Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. So check this out. So Stephen Dorff, basically former, I guess you could say OG original Marvel actor, who basically started the original Blade alongside Wesley Snipes. Basically, has came out trashing and thrashing, these superhero films and basically trashing the remake of Blade. Now, keep in mind, they are supposed to be a remake of Blade that is supposed to come out, I think, around 2024 or 2025. But basically, the movie has been pushed back because basically the director walked off because, basically they totally rewrote the script. He didn't like it. Then keep in mind, this hasn't been confirmed, but what reports are saying, this is going to be a watered down PG-13 version. Now, we all know the original Blade franchise. All three of the movies were rated R. And I think that was fun about the movie because basically they didn't pull no punches on, the violence that came along with these vampire films. And these Blade movies were very successful. Keep in mind, the Blade movie, the original Blade movie starring Wesley Snipes, pretty much saved Marvel Comics. Okay, from going belly up. Before basically they started licensing their comic books to these film companies before they came out with Marvel films, because what they were doing were licensing their comic books to Columbia Pictures, Universal, 20th Century Fox. What I don't understand about the MCU Blade, why would you make a watered down version? Now, they have already said that the next Deadpool film will be indeed rated R, that they're not going to mess with it. So why do you want to mess with Blade? This movie already sounds like a disaster in the making. And I did videos talking about this. Mahershala Ali is pushing 50. He is the same age as me. Pretty much. He was born in 74 like me. And shout out to Mr. Ali. He is also from Oakland, like me. But nevertheless, he's getting up there in age. You just have to wonder, usually with these movies, if you want to do a trilogy, you usually want to start these movies with these guys being, anywhere from their mid 30s to early 40s. And he's in his late 40s, and by the time this movie comes out, he'll be 50. So what are you planning on doing for sequels? So this already sounds like a disaster. This already sounds like a disaster in the making. And I think this movie is going to flop big time. Like I said, this is always a taboo with certain films. At the end of the day, if you're going to remake something, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Don't try to, basically say, okay, well, if it isn't rated R, we may sell more tickets and get more people to come see this movie. And to be honest with you, ratings ain't that big of a deal when it comes to films. If people want to see it, they're going to go see it no matter what the movie is rated. And that's just real talk. So, I'm not really trying to hear that. Like I said, I think it's going to hurt the movie. Like I said, you're just hearing all kind of issues going on with the production of this film, or basically pre-production. They haven't even started principal for photography yet. But I understand where Stephen Dorff is coming from. They shouldn't have touched it. They should have just left it alone. It's just certain things you don't have to remake. And if you're going to remake it, keep it pure. Keep it pure. Everything ain't meant to be for, you know what I'm saying, under 14 audience. And then a lot of these movies that have been coming out by Marvel have been pushing the PG-13 rating anyway. So, with that being said, I just feel like they're making a mistake by basically altering this movie. That's just my own personal opinion. So I understand what Stephen Dorff was saying. And I know some people gonna say he's hating and all that kind of stuff. I don't think he's hating. I think he has a legitimate gripe. He really does. Especially when you part of something that was like a classic. And Blade opened up the door for these films just, to be made. So remember that. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.